Hello and welcome to Dark Wolf's Den. I am Jerry, also known as Dark Wolf. It's a pleasure to have everybody here tonight. What I'm going to attempt to do in this video is prove the skeptics right in relation to the wolf and the lamb always being in the Bible. You heard me right. I'm going to try to debunk the lion and the lamb. I hope you guys are ready for a show. Don't turn it off. I promise. Stick around. You will enjoy this. It's not what you think. Hold on. Anyway, so I seen this meme the other day, and it really got me to thinking. It said originally the Isaiah-11:6 read, "The lion and the lamb shall lie down together." I know some of it got cut off. And that's the reason there's so many pictures of lions and lambs laying next to each other, right? Well, fair enough. So I'm listening to the Midwestern Mandela Effect conference audio from Migs B. Thank you, Migs B, for putting that out and for doing the Midwest conference. We very much appreciate that. You guys go check out her channel, of course, if you don't know it already. Migs B, as you see right there. And I came across this. What makes this important is the person that was speaking when I found this was Mr. Bill Bean. So I followed the link of this picture to see where it led me, and I'll be darned it led me to MandelaBibleChanges.com, Mr. Bill Bean's own website. So there was a big synchronicity in there. And when I read this, it just felt so much more like right. "Then the lion shall lay down with the lamb, and the bear shall eat grass like the ox. And the child shall play on the hole of the aspen. Nothing shall hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain." That just sounds so right to me. Maybe it sounds right to you too. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to prove that the skeptics are right. It was always the wolf and the lamb. Watch this. So if it was always the wolf and the lamb, there should be a lot of wolf and lamb art. We can agree that the Bible goes back to antiquity. The Renaissance period, all the artists were painting a lot of Christian art. And a lot of it was lion and the lamb, or wolf and the lamb, or they would have painted what they seen. So when I seen this, the first thing I thought in my head, I could hear Brian Staveley just screaming, "See, they're mocking us, I told you so." However, and I love Brian to death, don't take that the wrong way, I love Brian Staveley. I mean nothing bad against him when I say that. But that's the first thing I could hear in my head is his skepticism, and I like that. But this tells me that this is new. Number one, because it's on top. Number two, well, if there's new Christians that are artists that are getting into Christianity, and this is what they're seeing, this is what they're going to be depicting now. This is one of the side effect dangers of the Mandela Effect, in my opinion. But anyway, back to proving the skeptics right. There should be all kinds of Renaissance art of the wolf and the lamb, right? Makes sense to me, so let's look. There's a couple at the top. So, where are they at? I should be seeing a lot of wolf and lamb pictures. Why is Santa Claus and not so lamb? Never mind. I thought that was Santa Claus. I'm so bad. I don't see very much a wolf and a lamb talking here. I don't see a whole lot of Renaissance art at all. Oh, look, a lion and the lamb. Here's one wolf with a lamb. That's what, 4 pieces maybe? So let's check the lion and the lamb. If it was always that, there should be a lot of Renaissance art. Show that. Wow, is there ever a lot of art? I would say many years of Christian art right here. Huh. That's funny. Why would it have so much lion and lamb art and so little wolf and lamb art, since it's always said the wolf and the lamb in his Isaiah-11:6? All right, let's try something else. How about hymns? Surely, of all the denominations of Christianity, there's got to be a wolf and the lamb hymn. I mean, that's a huge thing in Christianity, right? It's a big verse. There's got to be at least one hymn somewhere. It's not a hymn. That's not a hymn. Okay, let's try another page. Hymns, nothing about wolf and... Huh. Oh, is there one? Maybe? And it's not going to let me scroll now, is it? There we go. The. No, I don't even see one in here. And. Oh, the wolf. Okay, the wolf and the lamb. Here we go. From the German arranged for the piano. Huh. So one hymn. Okay, fair enough. I didn't find that before. How about the lion and the lamb? Surely there should be less than that. Oh. Man, there's a lot of them. Well, how about another page? Surely it's just the first page. Oh. It's a lot of hymns with lion and lamb in it for it to have never existed. Huh. All right, so that's 0 for 2. Let's try something else. Let's try ministries. Okay, ministries. Surely there's got to be a wolf and the lamb ministries. There's got to be. Just got to be a wolf and the lamb. That's fine. Lion and lamb, no. Mandela Effect, no. Huh. Lion and lamb. As you see, I've got typed in here, wolf and lamb ministries. The wolf shall dwell with the lamb. But I don't see anything with ministries. Lion and lamb ministries. Wolf and lamb will feed together. MDR ministries. One ministry has used it in their slogan. Okay. How about lion and lamb ministries? Surely that's not a... Okay, maybe it is a big thing. How about the next page? Oh. There's a lot of lion and lamb stuff. That's funny because it's always said the wolf and the lamb, hasn't it? I mean, that's what the skeptics tell us. We're crazy. It's always been that way. Well, how about quotes? Surely there's going to be a ton of wolf and lamb quotes from famous people. Let's see. Goodreads. A new world can only be created if we establish an order where a powerful wolf cannot eat the weak lamb. No, that's not biblical. Lamb quotes, wolf lamb quotes, wolf quotes, wolf. Where's all the wolf and the lamb quotes? Lamb saying lamb quotes, wolf and lamb Aesop's fables. Huh. Well, how about lion and the lamb? Oh, wait. Let's make sure there's none in images. Let's just make sure. Never troubles the wolf, how many the sheep may be. That's not biblical. You guys see anything biblical on here besides this one, which I just showed you a minute ago? Which, like I said, when I clicked on it while listening to... I didn't even realize where it was when I clicked on it. While listening to Mr. Bill Bean, it took me right to his website. Huh, lion and the lamb. Wolf and the sheep play or something. That's odd. Oh, here's something I ran across. So I found this Wikipedia page accidentally. It said the lamb with the lion. Often a paraphrase from Isaiah and more closely quoted as the lion and lamb. A child will lead them and the like. Are an artistic and symbolic device most generally related to peace. The symbol is used in both Christianity and Judaism to represent the Messianic age. You don't say. In addition, in Christianity, according to a sermon by Augustine, the lion stands for Christ resurrected, the lamb for Christ's sacrifice. He endured death as a lamb, he devoured it as a lion. Note that Isaiah 35:9 casts a lion as metaphorically forbidden in the future paradise. So again, it's referencing. Here we go, Isaiah 11:6. So let me finish that sentence. No lion shall be there, nor any ravenous beast shall go up thereon. It shall not be found there, but the redeemed shall walk there. Yet Isaiah 65:25 and Isaiah 11:6 and 7. Remember, this comes from Wikipedia, guys. Respectively reference such formerly ravenous beasts as become peaceable. And then it goes to quote the wolf and the lamb. This whole thing's been about a lion and the lamb. And it goes to quote Isaiah 11:6 and says the wolf and the lamb. You guys seeing this, right? The whole article is describing the lion and the lamb, but when it quotes the actual verse, it is wolf. Then it goes on to describe in like a lion, out like a lamb, the proverb about March weather. I just found that really intriguing. It's got it all the way through about the lion until you get to the actual quote and it says wolf. Yet over here it's lamb and lion, the whole 9 yards. Here's something that's interesting. This is created by Joseph Smith. Historical Community Christ Seal of Nauvoo, Illinois. I don't know the full story. You guys can go back and read this if you'd like. It's kind of a long story. But the short, sweet, and simple of it is Joseph Smith created something with the lion, the lamb, and the child as a seal for the city. Now that's interesting. I just thought that was really, really cool when I seen that. But anyway, let's move on. How about quotes about the lion and the lamb? How about quotes there? The lion and lamb may possibly sometime lay down in this world together for a few minutes, but when the lion comes to get up, the lamb will be missing. Okay, that's not biblical, fair enough. But you've got all these people referencing lion and lamb and making jokes of it and this and that. Some are weak references. Not a lot of them are direct biblical references, but they're all references of. I just found it interesting. Oh, Billy Graham. What did Billy Graham say? But in heaven we will have total peace. We will completely change when we get to heaven, and so too will those who couldn't get along while on earth. If God can make the lion and the lamb lie down together, we can trust him to take care of our fractured relationships as we enter our heavenly home. Billy Graham, ladies and gentlemen. Billy Graham remembers the lion and the lamb. That's interesting. So I found one more little piece, and I'll let you guys go. I found somebody referencing a Revelation and say everybody's getting this confused with the Revelation verse. Now here's the Revelation verse. Revelations 5:5-7. And one of the elders saith unto me, Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and loose the 7 seals thereof. And I behold, and lo, in the midst of the throne of the 4 beasts, in the midst of the elders, stood a lamb, as it had been slain. This has nothing to do with the lion laying down with a lamb. There's no way this was a confused quote. No. We aren't confusing it with Revelation 5:5. I'm sorry. So guys, as you see, there's no way to prove at all that it was always the wolf and the lamb. Matter of fact, the only thing I have proved by trying to prove it was always the wolf and the lamb is that the evidence shows that all the artists through antiquity and all the hymn writers through antiquity and all denominations of Christianity have always quoted the lion and the lamb, even ministries. Yet there's hardly anything to no evidence for the wolf and the lamb ever being a big thing. You're telling me every single Christian, every single artist, every single Renaissance painter, every one of them misread it. That's what I'm supposed to believe. Every single person just threw lion in there when wolf was actually there. It's just misquoted, misread by every single person in history till now, right? That, my friend, is a bigger claim than the claim that the Mandela Effect has changed it to begin with. To quote Carl Sagan, Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. End quote. I think I've done my best to present evidence by trying to prove the skeptics right. Proving us right in the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jerry, Dark Wolf from Dark Wolf's Den. Remember always, stay awake, but dare to dream. Bye, everybody.